Hi there. Are you a business owner that has written agreements with either independent contractors or employees that include non-compete clauses in the agreements? If so, listen up. You may have heard that the Federal Trade Commission, the FTC, recently issued a final rule banning non-competes. That final rule hasn't been published yet. It is expected to be published within the next 30 to 60 days. So it actually hasn't formally gone into effect yet, but likely will. So I'm going to very briefly summarize the FTC rule for you and let you know what you as a business owner need to do now. So on April 23rd, as I said, the FTC issued a final rule that if it goes into effect, will ban non-compete clauses in both independent contractor and employment agreements nationwide. What does that mean for you as a business owner? If your business currently has agreements, either independent contractor agreements or non-compete agreements, or employment agreements that include non-compete clauses, for most employees or contractors, those clauses will be unenforceable. There is an exception for senior executives, and senior executive is defined in the FTC rule as somebody who's making at least $151,000 a year and is in a policy making position. So again, existing independent contractor agreements and employment agreements with non-competes will be unenforceable unless that agreement is with a senior executive. Into the future, no non-compete provisions will be allowed in either independent contractor or employment agreements for any employee, even senior executive employees. So what you do now as a business owner, first, go through the agreements that you currently have with your business and determine whether there is a non-compete provision within those agreements. If the employee or independent contractor is not a senior executive, you're required or going to be required by the rule to notify those employees or independent contractors that those non-compete provisions will be unenforceable. For any new agreements, remove the non-compete clauses, but consider how the business can be protected as you were trying to protect the business with a non-compete. There are other ways that a business can protect its interest short of including a non-compete clause in an employment agreement or an independent contractor agreement. In fact, in Maryland, which is primarily where I practice, for many years, it has been kind of the rule that non-compete agreements or clauses are very rarely enforced. And if they are enforced, they're very limited. And so in many ways, this isn't going to be a game changer for a lot of businesses. Contact us if you had any questions or if you need assistance drafting new agreements or drafting notices to your existing employees. And as always, subscribe to our channel for updated videos on running a business. Thank you.